There's Day 1 at Boston Fan Expo 2024. So I'm on the train approaching Copley, and I'm stopping at my local bank, and then I'll be at Heinz Convention Center. That's where it's taking place this year. Last year it took place in Southie at the Boston Convention Center, but this year it's taking place at Heinz at Back Bay, next to the Prudential Building and the Prudential Mall. So I'm wicked excited. I'm in my Tinkerbell costume, and I'll see you when I get inside.
How did I not know it was the same?
Here we are. I like your costumes. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be Revan. I don't have my mask on quite yet, though, but a gender banner of Calliope Mori from Hololive.
Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece.
All right. And you?
Gargura from Hololive.
All right. Happy Comic Con. Now I'm just gonna pick up my ticket and I'll get on with the show. Are you Harley Quinn?
Are you Tinkerbell?
Yes, I am. You look nice. What are you guys supposed to be?
Susei from Hololive.
What?
Susei from Hololive.
I just blanked on the fuck. I'm a Stolfo from ReZero.
I'm an ODST from Halo.
Oh my god.
I love all of your costumes. Let's go to the beach. You said, let's have a picnic. You said, it'll be so romantic, you said. How was I supposed to know the tide was coming in? Hello.
Hi.
So this is Denny Fink.
That's right.
Pleasure to meet you.
What's your name?
Leah Cinceleo.
Leah Cinceleo. Okay. So you're the interviewer.
Mm-hmm.
You have questions for me.
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's your question? What's your first question?
How long you've been an artist?
Since I was 6 years old, I'd say. My mom was taking art classes and figure drawing classes, and she had a sketchbook with heads. she was drawing faces in the class, and I saw those drawings and I tried to copy them.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's my mom.
So you were one of the artists for the 2003 Ninja Turtles. Did you do like the comics, or did you do the show, or both?
I worked on the show and I did background design, and I did that for a few seasons on the 2003 series, and then I worked on the first season of Fast Forward.
Ooh, you mean season 6?
I think so, yeah. Is that you know this very well. You know this better than I do. Shame on me. Okay.
Like, the first 5 seasons is like the regular series and even the Ninja Tribunal.
Right.
And then season 6 is Fast Forward, and then the 7th season is Back to the Sewers.
Okay. On Fast Forward, interesting tidbit to me, hopefully to you. I was designing the future New York City.
Ooh.
And I don't know if you remember this, but I thought we need a unique building in the center of this. So when you see the skyline, you know it's this New York version of New York City. So I took a building from my hometown of Rochester, New York, an Art Deco building, and I used that. It's a building with these 4 fins, and I used that as the source for that building in Fast Forward. So that was my tribute to my hometown of Rochester, New York. And you can look up that building. It's called the Times Square building in Rochester, New York. And that's the source for Fast Forward. So that's trivia, a little trivia for you.
Which turtle were you the most interested in writing about when you were on the show?
I like Donatello because Donatello was a nerd and I'm kind of a nerd. He's my favorite turtle. I always rooted for him, and maybe I thought he was the underdog a little bit, so I was always rooting for him to have a little bit more screen time.
You did mention when we met a couple minutes ago that you wanted to write something about an episode about Raph and Dawn.
Okay, so at a certain point, the producer, head writer, Lloyd Goldfine, said, hey, I'm looking for inspiration. If anyone has any ideas, send them my way. So I was thinking about it, and I was thinking that we often see repartee.
Raphael, you mean?
No, we often see conversations between Raphael and Michelangelo, and we often see conversations with Raphael and Leonardo. They have a tension. Raphael being Leonardo being the leader, and Raphael always thinking he could do a better job. And then the tension between Raphael and Michelangelo, because Raphael is sort of angry and serious, and Michelangelo is fun-loving. And so those two had tension. Leonardo and Raph had tension. And even Leonardo and Mikey, you'd see moments of interaction. But I said to Lloyd, I feel like we don't see a lot of interaction between Donatello and Raphael. So what if you do an episode where it's just those two go on a mission? And Lloyd wrote an episode based off that, and they end up fighting the garbage men, I think. I forget where it goes. And I think it turns out Lloyd went off in a kind of a crazy direction, and somehow the garbage men turned out to be related to the Hun. So.
Oh, Nightmares Recycled. Like, it didn't.
You remember the name of the episode? That's amazing.
It didn't get released because of how inappropriate and violent it was for 4 kids.
Right.
But
see, that was just my luck. The one time I make a writing contribution, the episode is not suitable for audiences.
Yeah.
So.
But at least we got to see a little bit of it in HATE.
Okay.
Which is where Dawn and Raph went together to fight the group of people who hate extraterrestrials.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, you're very good. You really know your turtles. You know your turtles better than I do. Shame on me, but
It's okay. Nobody's
okay.
perfect.
oh, I'm certainly not. But your knowledge is very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions? That's it.
I think that's it. It's
Okay.
a pleasure to meet you,
You
Debbie.
too. You too. And what's your name again?
Leah.
Leah. Pleasure to meet you, Leah. And thanks for interviewing me. Thanks for interviewing me. Thanks, people. Bye.
Is that a bubble lamp? Ooh, gorgeous. Hey, are you Willow from the Owl House? Yeah. Gorgeous. What's Willow's talisman's name again?
Oh my god, I don't remember. I think she did.
It's a cute little bumblebee. Float like a butterfly, sing like a bee.
I like your content too, it's really nice.
Thank you. There's the celebrity section. And then there's Mo. Wow. So this is Mikey. Ooh, let me get an outer view. And that is April O'Neil.
Channel 6 reporting live. Got some pretty good costumes in the area.
Totally tubular. Right on.
See ya, dudes.
Time for pizza.
Happy pizza.
What am I doing? What should I talk about being Tinkerbell or Gliss?
More like it's more like an interview, just us chatting.
Yes, absolutely.
It's been almost 4 years, almost 5 years actually.
Oh my gosh, I met you 5 years ago. Oh my god.
At Boston Fan Expo.
Yes, right before everything changed.
Vicky,
Yeah, you little twerp. What is it?
do you still hate Timmy Turner?
Of course I do. I'm gonna come babysit him and make him even more miserable. I'm actually doing the new Fairly Odd Parents. I'm playing Vicky in that too.
Who are you babysitting now?
A new little girl, and she's a twerp. She's a bigger twerp than the other one.
So currently I am in line to do the cosplay festival and show off on the red carpet. I'm really excited. We're about to start the show.
From Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, taking the carpet next, Tinkerbell! From my hero.
I love your costumes, y'all.